The Jonestown Massacre, the tragedy that shocked the world. More than 900 people, including hundreds of children, lost their lives in a remote settlement hidden deep within the jungles of Guyana. It remains one of the deadliest civilian tragedies in modern history and one of the most chilling examples of how absolute trust in a single leader can end in unimaginable catastrophe. This is the story of the Jonestown Massacre. The story began in the United States during the 1950s when a charismatic preacher named Jim Jones founded a religious movement known as the People's Temple. At first, Jones was admired for promoting racial equality, helping the poor, and creating a close-knit community. His followers believed they had found a leader who genuinely cared about them. But over time, Jim Jones became increasingly controlling. He demanded complete loyalty, isolated his followers from friends and family, and convinced many that the outside world was dangerous and filled with enemies. Anyone who questioned him was treated as a traitor. In the late 1970s, Jones moved hundreds of his followers to a remote agricultural settlement in the South American country of Guyana. The community became known as Jonestown. Life there was far different from the paradise they had been promised. Residents worked long hours, lived under constant surveillance, and were subjected to strict rules. Reports later revealed that many people wanted to leave but believed they had no way out. Everything changed on November 18, 1978. After U.S. Congressman Leo Ryan visited Jonestown to investigate allegations of abuse, several members asked to leave with him. As Ryan's group prepared to depart, gunmen loyal to Jim Jones attacked them at a nearby airstrip, killing the congressman and several others. Back at Jonestown, Jim Jones gathered his followers and delivered what he called a final revolutionary act. According to investigators, many adults were instructed or pressured to consume a fruit-flavored drink mixed with deadly poison. Children were among the first victims, followed by hundreds of adults. Some historians describe the event as a mass murder-suicide because many people were coerced, threatened, or had little opportunity to escape. When authorities finally reached the settlement, they discovered more than 900 bodies scattered across the compound. The horrifying images stunned the world and forever changed the way people viewed destructive cults and psychological manipulation. The Jonestown Massacre remains a tragic reminder that blind obedience, isolation, and absolute control can have devastating consequences. It continues to be studied by historians, psychologists, and investigators as one of history's most disturbing examples of how a dominant leader can influence an entire community to participate in its own destruction. Some tragedies are remembered for the lives they claimed. Jonestown is remembered for the warning it left behind.